And welcome back to the Backlog. We're back at you again here with some delightful 40K Space Marine. How's it going, Dan?
It's going pretty good.
Welcome back to this Slaughterfest.
Right. We're running a gauntlet of sorts.
It seems to be less gauntlet-y now.
Yeah, I think you cleared it out. I'm pretty sure you're going to fight more, but you know.
Nah, they're not going to have me kill anything else.
That would be ridiculous, right?
This is now 40K walking simulator.
People are going to probably be driven crazy. You want to move that mouse pointer?
I left the mouse right on the screen. Sorry, people. I figured it would disappear.
And it did. The moment you touched it, it did.
Yeah, as soon as I did.
So. But anyway, yeah, I know that would drive people crazy. It drives
me crazy, especially because I did that on a previous episode. Someone probably noticed.
I didn't.
And it did drive me crazy the entire time.
Okay.
Okay, where is B kill guy?
There's a...
what was that?
A squig, I'm going to guess.
Oh, man, sometimes.
the most unassuming of creatures, the squig.
The squig.
The most deadly.
Squigs freak me out.
Wrong way.
I remember when I used to play the fantasy game against some of the squig goblin armies.
Yeah.
Squigs are they are frightening.
Yeah.
They will just eat your dudes.
Like the bigger squigs, yeah.
Even just the crazy ones with goblin fanatics and stuff. Man.
I don't think.
I guess it was the
the
combo of the two.
Okay.
Like squigs and goblin fanatics, because the goblin fanatics are just like randomly spinning through your army and just annihilating you.
Oh, interesting.
Really cool. Cool lore and idea.
I heard that there's also the ultimate psychic power that Chaos could cast called Black Sun.
The Black Sun, yeah.
And a buddy telling me about the basically he thought his game was over. He had lost. He had basically the guy who could cast Black Sun, and that was it. He's like, what the heck? I'll try for it. Gets it, and it moves randomly, but it cut a perfect line through his opponent's army and just devastated.
Oh, that's convenient. All those dudes just got hung up on the rock and
got squigged.
Just got bottlenecked.
Yeah. So
now they can die.
Yep. So anyway, yes. But that's all kind of gone now. Just the Age of Sigmar.
It's kind of sad. There was some good stuff back there, but I understand. Where is that squig? There he is.
Yeah, but I mean, here's the thing: is I like the lore and some of that other stuff, which is why I play Total Warhammer. But the actual wheeling and keeping formations and all that stuff, not as interesting.
Yeah, that was the part of that was not as fun.
Squig.
Gosh dang it. There we go.
You got caught in a quick squig explosion. You also have your rage if you can't get that kill.
Ooh, man, I may not. There we go.
Nice.
Now we're good.
For a few seconds.
And that guy behind me. Never mind. He doesn't exist anymore.
Yes. He was there. Now he is not.
But yeah, good times.
Yeah.
Playing the old Warhammer Fantasy stuff was a lot of fun. It was a lot weirder with the weird regimental formations and things like that.
You rotated your this one unit 1 degree too far, and now it's going to get annihilated.
For those of you who have no idea what we're talking about, basically you had a bunch of models that were just lined up on a small plate that was just a square, and they had to move as a square.
and facing mattered so intensely.
Facing mattered, and you had limits on how much you could move, how much you could rotate those things. So it was very much like an old school taking turns on the battlefield.
You saw a lot of old men hanging around and maybe not always arguing about how far the rotation was, but discussing it intently at all times. Like if someone could I need to rotate.
Use my las cannon.
Because you have a hammer. I think you can run up the side on him though.
Can I? How about over here? Can I come through over here?
No.
They're just raining rockets down.
Well, now you have your shields back.
Let's start. I'm just going to come over here from the side.
You just run under them? Run under their...
No, they all must die.
You have 82 bullets left.
How do I have 82 bullets left?
You were shooting a lot of squids.
I was shooting lots of dudes. But yeah, it was an old, very antiquated play style, and I'm glad it's gone.
It was
there was a novelty to it, and there's some nostalgia.
Oh no, you can't get up there.
I cannot.
So you just keep on running, I guess.
All right.
Or throw grenades, but that's probably not going to
just run past them. So.
Yeah, I love the lore that came out of it.
Yeah, that was another thing. The lore there was really cool.
Partial to the lizardmans.
Right
myself.
on. Yes, lizardmen are really cool.
The Seraphon, as they're called now.
Right.
Now they're space lizardmen.
All right.
Yeah.
Now I'm just up here with them. Okay, let's do this.
Okay, yeah. Look, they can't shoot if they're on the ground.
And now I can smash this guy's face.
Yeah. And anything else they got.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, little grots. I mean, this is a hammer designed to tear apart like 3 or 4 ton tanks. So, like...
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to go back here?
That's your fist icon. Yes, the fist will guide you.
Yes, must follow the fist.
There is actually, for the Imperial Fists, one of the Space Marine chapters, they have a special thunder hammer named the Fist of Dorn.
Okay.
Which is the name of their Primarch. Their Primarch is Dorn. Rogel Dorn. And it is in the shape of a fist.
So,
but it's up.
Wait, what? Okay, it's up there.
I think you have to wrap around.
I do have to go around.
Well, you killed those guys, and now you're happy. And I got to talk about Rogel Dorn's fist, apparently, which is a hammer.
Yeah, true.
So it's like a super thunder hammer. Thing's great. Yeah.
But now, now that I'm into the 40k lore a little bit, it's becoming more interesting to me, but it's also way deeper and therefore a little bit more impenetrable than I hoped it would be, just because it's very old lore. It's been around.
You have decades of novels and the game revamping and just for years and years and years. So yeah, you kind of have to pick a point, jump on board, and you figure
out slowly glean more over time,
fill in the gaps as you go. Yeah.
Yeah, true. I don't know. I'm so glad that I play Tyranids.
Well, it's funny. Yeah,
and their lore is the easiest lore.
Straightforward.
Very straightforward and pretty cool. Ooh, yay! We've reached the research facility. Give me something cool in this box. Nope.
Oh, we have to kill. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you're going to be using your hammer much longer. Just call it a hunch.
Fortunate.
Yeah, because the hammer's great.
Okay.
Looking for them servo skulls.
It's not really.
Shoot it.
Oh, hello. That's not good. I guess I should keep an eye out for those.
Yeah, probably. It did extend down from the ceiling, but yeah, I would suggest you switch off the hammer at this point. I know it's going to be difficult.
Do I have a replacement yet?
Right here.
Chainsaw.
No,
power
axe is
better.
axe.
Axe is better. Come to me, axe. There we go.
And then you got your stalker bolter.
Yeah, that's probably a better call. Actually, maybe vengeance launcher. Let's do that.
Interesting.
I've not messed with that much. Might as well give it a fair shake.
I ended up skipping off of it for marksman weaponry, but you do you.
Because I can just do that. Oh, it's an arcing?
Yeah, because it's a grenade launcher.
Bullet drops.
Remember, you have to reload for it to fire. And one for each.
Oh, and it's going to take more.
No, you have to you have to hit reload each time. Yeah.
I know. I was sticking it to the...
There you go.
Well, that was not great. Yeah.
All right, I don't think you got it, though.
That definitely did not work.
Well, you didn't. It's just going to take more shots. It's a missile launcher. Everybody knows missile launchers are less explosive than machine gun turrets. Sorry, I couldn't even get to it.
Right? Why do we even keep you around, Drogon?
I
thought you Inquisitors were smart.
It sounds properly inquisitorial. Yeah, I was leaving the building, so I turned on every lethal device I can, fit in here, and just, threw away the key.
I was just going to abandon it all and just leave everything.
Yeah, I think you just need to move over a little bit more.
Oh, there it is. I was just expecting it to work because I was nearby.
No.
Foolish.
You got to kill it.
Okay. Doors be closing. There's the... Oh, gosh. That roll sometimes, man.
I'm pretty sure this is a security lockdown that...
Oh, I'm kind of boned here, I think.
it's one of those terrible security lockdowns that's like, okay, well, if all of our defenses are destroyed, we'll just open up.
All right, hopefully that checkpointed us right there.
Hopefully.
I just want my health back.
Yes.
But I did go through and watch all of the game cinematics for all of...
Dawn of War?
I mean, just all of 40K. All of 40K intro cinematics that I could find.
Okay.
Just because I was curious, like, hey, what other 40K games are out there that I might be interested in?
Yeah.
Not a lot.
No.
Not a lot, but there was some interesting stuff. Like, always super disappointing to see that there's, like, never Tyranids and hardly anything.
Yeah, Dawn of War 2 had a Tyranid campaign that you could do.
No ammo.
Plasma cannons or plasma guns are infinite.
Come on.
Saw that coming. I think that one's dead. Is the missile turret in the middle dead?
Oh, jeez.
I would say no.
See, he's not
Also,
dead.
He just was not active yet. Now it's dead. You're going to want to back up and, just shoot over the top there.
Oh, my gosh. Come on, game.
Third-person shooters. That age-old problem of my reticle's here, but we're doing accurate gun modeling, so I don't care. I do like the games that give you an X that just say, hey, you're not going to hit your target, because
that would be good. Like some kind of indication there.
That's a more modern incorporation.
There's probably one more somewhere. Yep, that guy.
That guy.
And there we go.
Yeah, when he shoots you, it's a good indication that he...
Yeah, as soon as I'm getting hit, I'm like, okay, cool, I can shoot that guy now.
There's a green light behind you. There you are.
Is there another wave of this?
Maybe. Knowing this game, probably. This isn't one of them.
At least give me ammo or something first. Come on, game.
There you go.
There we are.
Big pile of ammo.
That's not a big enough pile of ammo.
Well, if you'd gone with a stalker bolter, also those are...
Oh, there we are. And it's awake.
It's moving. Do it.
Oh, man. It doesn't go far enough. Stupid.
Oh, it goes far enough.
Geez.
It goes far enough.
Yeah. It didn't, though. Not for me to
not
set off my awesome trap.
The first time I did a stutter step on you.
Jerk move, dude.
Seriously, that thing's awake.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
It's usable.
Yeah, you're getting it. I mean, it is. It's eminently usable, but it didn't do it for me.
Yeah, remote detonation is always a weird thing.
Right,
Works. It works in certain things. It's probably great in multiplayer.
It's good in stealth games.
Yeah, stealth games are good.
Because you're like, oh, I got you now, and then you put.
Yeah, this is not a fantastic execution of remote detonation.
Right.
But it's fine.
Yeah, I mean...
It's not quite powerful enough.
Right.
Is the other complaint I would have about it, but...
I wonder if those things are going to come alive, and you're going to have yourself an issue.
That one right there is.
Yeah.
Can I damage it yet, or no?
Just get it on it. Just get it on it, and then pop it as soon as it comes alive.
Wakey, wakey. Nope. It's because it's the back of it.
That got it.
Oh, gosh. Oh, he moves. That's why.
The logic engine thinks we are escaped Xeno specimens. There is a control panel in the side room. Get me there, and I can shut it down.
There we go.
What are you doing with Xeno specimens, Inquisitor? Yeah,
I mean, I would hope some cool experiments.
I was basically just chopping them up. That looks like an orc.
What looks like an orc?
The body on the table behind you.
Oh, missed it.
It's just the same corpse you've been seeing, literally hundreds of times before
the
now.
same corpse that I've been creating over and over again.
Yep. Missile launcher. Nice.
Gotta cheese it.
Oh, yeah. See, like this guy, right? Yeah. See, they didn't even do us the solid of saying like, yeah, look, here's like a Tyranid just laying on the table. You know.
Well, I would love, and that was, like I said, I was watching all those cinematics trying to see Tyranids, and it's just not there.
Yeah.
There's a couple of games that do have them. The Space
Dawn of War 2. Dawn of War 2.
Yeah, Dawn of War 2 has a little bit.
Well, it has actually quite a few. That left is where you need to go.
Yeah, I was just looking around, see if there's anything I can pick up.
Okay.
Nothing.
There's also a side room that you've just missed.
Does it have stuff in it?
I don't know. It's a side room. I just saw that. That's all I saw. Oh, I think this is the thing that'll...
Ammo! Oh, grenades.
This will turn off the turrets you just already fought, maybe.
There's nothing in here.
Yeah, maybe it was just a place to duck in and get grenades.
All right, cool. Secret grenades.
I mean, I would like to have some secret grenades. Wouldn't you?
In that Free Blade game, you can actually get supply drops, and it's these crates. You open them up, and it gives you a bunch of loot. It's pretty awesome.
Nice. You said yeah, you should. You didn't mention that there's also a loot mechanic to it.
Yeah.
And that also gets you going.
Do love loot. Man, I am riding the lightning here on this health. I wish they'd give me something.
Okay.
Oh, now we're good. Thanks, Drogon.
More ammo?
The servo turrets beyond this room remain prime.
Seriously?
Power axe for power axe.
No.
Stalker bolter.
You're going to have to do this some more.
I know.
Because he couldn't turn off all of them, I guess. Because why would he do that?
Video games.
You're right.
Because video games.
Yes.
Oh, now we're in this room.
So now you run back out?
Yes?
So which...
Specimens needed for my research.
Yes, Drogon. Tell us about your research.
This place reeks of Xenos filth. That is the business of the Inquisition.
Press forward?
This way? What's this way?
Oh, there you are. There's your green light.
Come on. Show me these green lights.
It's like, look, have your little banter later, trying to kill filthy Xenos.
I wish these turrets were just like annihilating people. That'd be awesome.
Just cutting down a bunch of people? Or orcs?
Orcs, yeah. Like they broke in
Like,
some part.
That's a weird, morbid thing you wanted to see. There, but,
yeah.
But no, gunning down orcs by the dozens, I'm all for it.
Okay. Do we have
that's...
you see any turrets? That's
Well,
that's a good cargo drop. That's what I like to see.
Nice.
Show me the money. Kraken bolter. That sounds cool. Which one's this? Modified bolter, adamantine, cord, Kraken ammunition.
Could pierce cover.
Okay. Permanently replaces standard bolter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Okay. So better bolter. I like it.
Yep. I think basically a Kraken bolter is what Stern Guard use.
Oh, okay.
So you have a
So
a more elite
why
bolter.
are Stern Guard different than...
They're just like elite soldiers, and they get like
They're all elite soldiers, though.
but like these
They're
are
Ultramarines.
elite of elite.
The elitists.
Yeah, basically. They also
They can't be Primarchs, so they're just like better than regular dudes.
well, I mean, just experience and ability and time in the field. But yeah, they have like specialized ammunition. They're like special forces versus regular Marines.
Okay.
Which are like special. They're like special forces of special forces.
They're the SEALs.
The 40K universe does that a lot. So like the Grey Knights, they can't fall to chaos, but there's super special ones that super can't fall to chaos.
Right.
They're called purifiers.
Ooh.
Yeah, they did some dumb stuff with the lore, but we accept most of it because
It's dumb stuff with the lore.
and
you can't argue with the lore.
well, I mean, you just get somebody else who just changes it later and says that was stupid. We're not going to talk about that anymore.
This was dumb. Retcon.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, dang it. See if I can get a nice shot on this. Suck it! No!
I mean, you got a nice shot on it, but I think it got a nice shot on you back. That bolter doesn't feel any different, does it?
Not at all. In this context, it feels weaker.
Ooh, jeez. Well, you maybe should have killed that.
I'm dead.
Yeah, you maybe should have killed that other one first before you moved up.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it was a nice try.
Killing turrets, man. This is how
always-
they're mixing it up.
Always one of the favorites of video games, right next to escort missions.
Escort missions and killing turrets. Like, that's some quality design. Can I kill from right now?
Nope.
That's
It's
so dumb.
oh, you know what? I think your mag is bigger as well.
Oh, no, it's moving. I looked down at my mag and it moved on me. And now I'm in exactly the same place I was when I came in.
You're using a drum magazine anyway. Yeah, can your buddies just... Well, they're not
Do
shooting.
we want to
so-
wait for that? Nope. There we go. Oh, pixel cheese.
Yep. Nice. You're not losing too much health as
Not
you do this.
too much.
Oh,
There we
sweet.
go.
That's See, this would be a great part where it's like instead of killing turrets, just a glimpse. Oh no, the Xenos are out.
So it does. The reticle does turn yellow when I can hit him.
Yeah, yes, it does.
I just realized that.
That is nice. But like, oh no, there's a Xenos escape. So here's a Tau guy, and
That would be
Tyranid, and well, I mean, it would have to be a legion of Tau guys, and they'd all have to have their rifles. Otherwise, it would just it wouldn't be. It would not only be unfair, it would be tragically unfair what you would do to them. Poor little fishmen.
It's true. Tau are cool though. They're one of the other races that I'd be interested in.
Yeah,
actually
the
messing around with.
space communists.
Space commies.
Yeah. They're like, no, it's for the greater good that we chemically castrate you and all your people, but then you can live with us
And we'll all be
and
happy.
work for the rest of your life for the greater good.
Is there more turrets that I'm not seeing, y'all?
Xenos detected.
No, you're wrong.
You get that stalker bolter on.
Oh, I already have a stalker bolter. I should have just been
Oh,
using it.
yeah, I thought you
I
switched.
forgot I swapped
Oh.
back to the stalker bolter.
I totally missed you doing that. Nice.
Woo!
Can't touch
Dodging
me.
missiles.
I'm an agile space marine.
Get out of my way, dudes.
Shoot it in its skull. See if that does that.
Is that a crit point?
I don't know.
That's one thing I missed too. Like, I love that most shooters have started spraying numbers off of dudes.
Yeah, and big red numbers.
Yeah,
are
you can
big-
tell when it's a crit, when it's not. Come on, back it up. I don't think it matters where I shoot that thing.
I mean, it went down in 3 shots, so fantastic.
Stalker bolter. So much better.
Right. Stalker bolter's a great thing.
Oh, that's not good.
Personally a fan of the Storm
No,
Bolter, but
no.
just that's me.
Get your shield back.
Turns out you were hitting it. Except for that first one.
Except for that one that hit the post, yeah.
Yeah, but you got this. You got this.
Doing good. Give me something to actually get my health back with, game.
I think we'll get a cutscene before that. Head on in.
Yeah, it's probably here. Here comes a combat of sorts. Show me the money.
I'm trying to remember. No, it looks
Or
like
there's some ammo. I'll take ammo.
looks
Ammo's
like
good.
Looks like you're going to get away pretty clean.
Give me all of the ammos. Is there anything else in
no,
here then?
No, that's the door you're supposed to go through.
Yeah, I just didn't know if there was anything else in here. Nope, doesn't look like it.
Like, when has that ever been the case in this game?
I give it, like I said, too much credit. Too much credit. It looks good, and
It knows what
it's
it
a little-
is.
It's a little dated,
but it knows what
but,
it is.
And it's not terrible.
Turrets.
It's just very
And remember, this is
basic.
what was it? 2010. This game came out. 2012 at the latest.
I mean, still.
5 to 7 years old. This game is pretty dang on point for what it is.
Beyond those doors.
I mean, what else came out circa then?
2010. You're looking at. Is that Modern Warfare 2? Would have been right around that time. That one's not active. Reach would have been coming out.
Ooh, Reach was great.
Oh,
jeez.
yeah, don't be there. Now you got me not very talkative because I'm trying to think of what came out in 2010.
I mean, because
Was-
Reach was fantastic.
Did Diablo 3 come out?
3 was fantastic. So I don't know when that came out.
Yes, but here's the thing: all I can remember are the things that are the exemplary
Versions of this.
or just of the games that were. I bought this game at launch on my 360 and played through it and loved it to death. No,
I mean, granted, you have a
complaints.
lot more
Affinity
invested in 40K lore wise and
Yeah.
like, understanding of what this all. Ooh, yeah, here we go. Purity seal me.
Supreme Fury.
Supreme Fury. What does that mean? Increased gain?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So you get it faster.
That's good. I like that.
Get
So it's just
furious.
saying like use those cooldowns.
Yep.
What do we got? Vengeance launcher. Meh.
Get up there, pick up some ammo.
Yeah, Dr. Bolter's still good.
Measures will be down shortly, Captain.
Still have power axe.
I'm
All right, we're
afraid
good.
The only thing keeping the orcs outside, however.
But you will be able to fire the weapon.
Indeed.
We had better do so quickly. This place will be awash with orcs before long.
Which means you'll finally be able to get your health back.
Woo, maybe. I'm probably going to die.
Disabled.
Authorization recognized. Releasing safeguard.
Please proceed to the generator room.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. I now know where we're at. Where we are at. Context-wise, we are close.
Hey, orc coming. Let's do it.
You give me health.
Must have health pack.
You health pack. Get over here.
There we go.
Like, this is great. I missed you guys. You don't. You may not believe me, but man,
It's been so long.
Fury.
All right, I have lots of fury now.
Yep. Just that awash
mean,
with that golden glow of the
It
Emperor.
is red. Is that what that's supposed to be?
I don't
Like
even care.
The Emperor's energy that's
No, it's
flowing through
not
you.
explicitly, but yes. I mean, all devout can feel
Hey, buddy.
feel the light of the
Have
Emperor.
a shoulder charge and get axed.
Yeah.
Place the canister into its cradle inside the power core, Captain.
The
Probably
risk
pretty safe.
exposure again.
Only if you drop the canister.
Do it. Insert the power source.
Ooh. Don't drop it.
Very good, Captain. Your time carrying my power source is finally at an end.
That's not ominous.
No, I was just thinking the same thing.
Stand clear. Psychic Scourge firing sequence commenced.
Psychic Scourge firing sequence.
That doesn't sound like it's gonna have any like downtime for like you or anything. Like, wait,
Nah, it's
I
probably
have
all right.
I use my psychic all the time.
What do you need me to do, Inquisitor?
You'll need to manually restart the array alignment.
Okay,
Forcibly, if you must.
because orcs.
In the firing chamber. Board the lift, Ultramarines.
Where's the lift?
Probably that green
Probably
light.
that.
Yep. Also, how long have we been going? Again.
Looks like about 28 minutes.
Okay, so we got a little bit more time. Okay.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
got time.
We don't have our usual timer up. So that's why.
But I realize we have another timer that's also running that I was not looking at before.
Oh, which is nice to know.
Yep.
The downed orcs have cut the main conduit
Well,
into the
that
firing
actually we
tower.
started that one earlier, so it's not quite
So,
28.
yeah, it's
Or we're
very
facing a
ish.
maybe a
that will
minute
rip
difference.
this planet apart.
Fair enough. Oh no! While we were talking, we realized the orcs sabotaged a thing.
Sabotage.
Those incorrigible orcs and their sabotage.
It is cool that I'm just getting more purity seals stuck to my armor.
Are they actually adding purity seals?
Yeah. I have
Oh,
now.
nice. Yeah, that there you only had one on that arm before. Cool.
No mercy.
I think there's one on the front.
Doesn't matter.
It really does.
You are pure.
I am so pure.
I think they actually had an arc planned for these games as well. There's not going to be another Space
Oh,
Marine
right.
game,
Yeah, it's been too long at this point. No one
but
cares.
I think they had basically an arc sketched out for.
So why
Captain
is it
Titus.
that GW is so poorly managing their video game?
They've always hated video games. Like
Oh,
apparently,
well, okay.
I read
that's a pretty simple answer.
I read an article that like back in like the early 90s when people would like they would train their employees to basically say like, but video games are like basically they had a bunch of propaganda against how terrible video games were, and were not like not on nearly the same level as the tabletop.
You darn kids, get off my lawn.
Yeah, and it took them way too long to realize that video games are not going to get away from their hobby. I don't know. It just
Yeah, no, I agree. That is very short-sighted.
I think you need to. Do you walk around or do you have to?
Oh,
go
there's a gear thing.
Yeah, you need. I think you just need to walk around. Yeah.
How?
No,
walk
through and
Gosh.
around. Yeah.
Some of this level design, man.
I'm sitting here going, "What are you doing?" It seems pretty
It all
obvious
looks
to-
exactly the same.
It
to
does,
me.
but then again, 40K always did.
Yeah, especially if you're on an Imperium world.
Yeah, Gothic technology.
Yeah. Like, there's something.
I,
Dark Age of technology.
yes.
Like, riddle me that.
Okay,
Like,
so that's where humanity became so advanced. I think Dune actually had a concept kind of like this, that basically everything was automated, and then automation gained sentience, and it was this, huge problem, and oh no, the singularity. But then robots are trying to kill us, and
I've been looking for you, Space Marine.
guess what?
You
Oh,
got
big boy.
something of mine.
oh, do I?
Yeah, the shiny thing, because you like it, he wants it. So now you get to fight him. It's boss fight time.
Ooh. Except Psychic
Or
Scourge.
is it?
Yeah. Get scourged. Well, that ended well for me. Dust it off, Mark Strong.
Right? Mark, super strong.
Why didn't it work? Damn that Drogon! Never trust the Inquisition.
Stand fast, Ultramarines. We can handle a few orcs.
Huh. Riri.
Let's
do it.
Yeah, I'll see.
Space Marine! Was that supposed to hurt?
Oh, did he just summon some chaos in? That would be rad.
Would it be rad?
Yes.
Or is it rad?
Finally, something happens.
You got new friends now, Space Marine!
Also, I love this orc.
Right on. Yeah, there we go.
Now we have a Chaos Marine.
Man, their armor is rad.
It's a bit much as far as I'm concerned.
It's yeah.
but I mean,
it's chaos.
in this world, of course it is.
Oh, is Drogon a heretic?
I would say.
At this point, clearly.
Oh, yeah.
At this point, clearly.
Are we making assumptions?
Get back! How heroic. Drogon!
Come on, dude. You can't be this stupid.
Right.
I have served you well, Lord Nimrod.
Traitor.
Tasty, tasty souls. It's a nice lavender pillow mist.
My servant did all that I hoped and more. But he would never have succeeded without you, Captain Titus.
Yeah.
Thanks to these brave space marines, we have broken through to this reality.
He's got a face on his butt.
Clever fool. You seem surprisingly able to resist my touch, Titus of the Ultramarines. And that of the war. which impressed my servant to no end.
That also doesn't mean he's evil automatically.
I do dig that Chaos logo he's got tattooed on his face.
Yeah.
But Drogon has been dead since before you first met. You have been used by my puppet of flesh and bone. Ah! Ah! I ain't so easy to kill.
Like, I don't know who you are, but you're big enough to fight. So let's get to it.
Yeah. Now who needs the puny blueberries? He can just take on this Chaos guy.
I mean,
Chaos Space Marine, man, seems so OP in this. A little less so now.
yeah, I mean,
Just gets dragged over the
They're-
edge.
Protect us. We need an exit. To the left.
also you got your canister back. Also,
Oh, yeah.
fight some chaos dudes.
Are these guys the Taken?
No. I mean, but they are demons, so they might as well be. But since they seem to be followers of Khorne, well, no, that bloodthirsters are Khorne.
Right.
You
yeah,
mean
corn bloodthirsters.
you are not going to get shot while you're fighting these.
Oh, yeah.
Though that guy's not, I think they went more of an Chaos Undivided approach with Nemeroth, so it's not always going to be melee. Just be aware of that.
That's all right.
Just those of you who don't know, followers of Khorne are all about just punching things and
Blood and death.
bloody martial combat. So they eschew sorcery and guns and any of that nonsense.
And you get your more like traditional looking demon here,
Yeah.
whereas
Oh,
the other ones of
B kill,
Zinch
B kill,
and-
B kill, B kill. I want to see what it is.
What's a B kill on this idiot? With an axe.
Oh, how about that?
That's fine. That's fine.
And then they return to the
They
warp.
return to the warp. Chaos is rad. That was another one I really enjoyed looking a little bit. Chaos Space Marines and how Chaos Space Marines like come about and that they're like stealing gene seeds and stuff like that.
Right, because they can't keep themselves viable, but also they are theoretically more powerful than regular Space Marines because they've been alive for thousands of years. But that, in tabletop terms, they're virtually identical.
Yeah, they're identical, sadly.
Yeah.
And I've always liked some of the Chaos Space Marine lore more than I've liked any of the old, like the regular Space Marine lore.
The only faction that really I really dig are the Thousand Sons.
Is that a Chaos one?
Yes, they fit kind of outside the normal realm.
Oh, okay.
They're basically they were trying to be loyal but got caught up in the Horus Heresy in a way that like their Primarch Magnus was always playing around with it and like used psychic abilities, even though the Emperor's like, you really shouldn't, and that has all changed since then. But they got caught up in a fight with the Space Wolves, and anyway, some stuff happened, and in order to prevent the taint of chaos from affecting them, Aramon, one of the sorcerers of the Thousand Sons, tried to cast a spell that ended up basically fusing them to their armor, and now the armor is empty.
You don't want to have these guys.
You have rage.
Oh, right.
But basically, they're not fused to their armor. Their armor is them. Their soul is attached, but the armor is now empty. And now Aramon's trying to fix that. But anyway, it makes them Marines that are harder to kill. At least it was. So you'll understand this, and people at home may not. So before, a Marine has a 3+ armor save.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know that much.
Okay.
It's been a long time.
I'm telling you. So
Yeah.
they had a 3-up invul save, which meant you couldn't armor pierce them to death,
Okay.
which made them very hardy. Normal armor saves are just like, oh, well, this thing ignores armor. You couldn't do that to the Thousand Sun Marines.
And for the people at home, that's just like the dice rolls and
Right.
things needed
3 or better.
for attacks and stuff like that, and
So-
to prevent the damage. And
Makes you surprisingly survivable. A 3-up is,
that's pretty high.
It's pretty high.
That's a pretty high, yeah.
Like these orcs have maybe a 6. Anyway, I didn't want to get too deep into that.
Number stats,
But,
yeah.
But the thing is, they were survivable and basically a lot harder to kill. But as hard as
if you
Marines.
like rolling just handfuls of dice, like I'm all in at the Poker World Tour kind of dice, that's this game, and it's one of the best parts of it.
Even elite armies, when you get enough shots off, you're just like, oh, I need 30 dice for this. For
30
this roll.
dice to do this attack because I've got a ton of dudes, and they all need to shoot.
And all these bloodthirsters ain't gonna kill themselves.
Exactly.
Oh, also I get to re-roll my miss on this one. And, yeah.
It's a weird thing, tabletop games like that.
I've always been curious about how like the Flames of War games play, which are like some of that which are set in World War II, and you pick specific regiments, and like the model building is much more intense in that case.
Interesting.
Because 40K, you're like, well, I'm going to build this unit, and I'm going to paint him this way, and I'm going to do whatever. Whereas the Flames of War is like, no, this is this unit. Do it this way.
So it's got to be built exactly the way it
From
is
what
supposed to be.
From what I understand, because you're trying to be historically accurate.
Oh, well, okay. It's like Civil War reenactment style nerddom. I got
Well,
it.
yes, but World War II, which was cooler.
Sure.
We should probably call it here, though.
I mean, we can go for a little bit longer, but this is probably a good break point since
That's
we just
what I'm
finished
thinking.
that arc.
Yeah.
So we're a little short, but that's not a big a deal. We're in a good spot.
Yeah, I mean, because we're now trying to put out content a lot faster, so some days it's going to be a little bit shorter, I guess.
Well, especially now that we have to record a bunch today
Yeah.
and get that done.
But that's a little peek behind the sausage making machine.
More sausage making.
All right,
Why
guys.
do we make so much sausage?
It's because it's delicious.
I agree. Right on. Hey, thanks, everybody.
We'll catch you later.
Bye now.